Denver, the Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The American League, the shortstop, Troy.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game? He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Devin Travis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. One out and a runner on second base. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he has nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home to score all sorts of ways. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the American League moves out in front here 2-0. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
From the Toronto Blue Jays, center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Batting fifth.
Here's Kendrys Morales, his career line against Garrett Cole. 4 hits in 22 tries. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Over to first, Cole, runner back safely. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Two one, here it is. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman looking up, way gone, out to the tree farm. Two-run shot to straightaway center as the American League is now taking a 4-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Batting 6.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Donaldson.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Nunez is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 7. From the Los Angeles
So coming to the
Angels of
plate,
Anaheim,
Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trout.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the National League, left fielder Ben Revere.
And that misses inside. 1-0. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1.
Oh, that's just out.
Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he showed great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner, 1 for 6. The 3-0 pitch. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
In is Joey Votto now. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.